What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to CK2 Holy Fury and Emperor Ragnvald, the Missionary. We are facing off against a Crusade. It's going to be starting in 511 days. So we still have some time to prepare. And I think during that time, we're going to have to pause the stage construction just because we need the money. We need the money. Now, we're obviously spending a lot of money on our retinue as well. But still, this is helping. So, let's get you back home. I just want my retinue to start in the capital. We have a massive recruitment drive. We have some time to replenish our levies. I mean, we have close to 40,000 men. Like, we... what the fuck? I was just going to say, we're in a good position. Emperor Ragnvald III has given up the ghost at age 43. He died of poor health. A pious man, he spent many years and resources trying to spread the word of God amongst the heathens. Emperor Halfdan, blessed with abundance of friends. Halfdan is likely to find strong support for his rule. Long live Emperor Halfdan. Okay, well, at least not... At least, well, you have consumption, that's good. At least we do not have a regency. We still have decent amount of men. Okay. Asta is not our friend. And Gudbrand, yeah, neither is he. Oh, they were actually a trio of friends. That's cool. Okay, we basically gain everything. Okay. We lost our tributary. Okay. Now, let's check this out. Emperor Halfdan. He is a Grey Eminence. He's fat, cynical, proud, bookish disposition. So, no leading armies here. And his consumption, he's a kind man. I think we're going to focus on... I could see carousing, actually. Although scholarship would have worked too. But we'll go carousing. And we need to fill our positions. Chancellor. Well. We have only our advisors. Marshal is Asta. Chancellor. Spymaster. Duke of Kent. Stuart. The Duchess of Kola. Court Chaplain. The Prince Bishop. And Chancellor. Fine. Okay, improve relations. Train troops. Collect taxes, give money. And then try and convert this dude. Okay, you'll be sent home. We will set our crown focus here again. We'll just continue. And we have righteous imprisonment. 11%, 14. Doesn't sound good. Okay, we can change laws, but there's actually centralization could work, but there's no need for this. Minor titles, probably a few. Hyamana. I'll give it to the Duchess of Orkney. Court tutor should be someone. Okay, well, that's just my wife. Possible. Alright, well, there we go. I have recently inherited an item from Emperor Ragnvald. It has probably seen better days. The gods tell me before continuing. We are sorry to bother you with this. We just weren't sure whether to get rid of it or not. Engraved sword is destroyed. No, we'll spend the gold on that. Let's actually check our treasury. We have feudal warfare, a decent cookbook, hymns to God, the scepter, armor of the cross, the crusader spear. We could actually Just imagine, we could attack them with the Crusader Spear. That'd be funny. But, okay, so our friends... Grim is actually our friend, as is Martha. Okay, can I invite you to my court? Yes, I can, I will. Okay. And my brother Olaf died of cancer. That's not good. But I have my son Thorolv. I have my wife. And my mother. My mother's 43. She has claim on some emirate. Christina is 9 years old. Okay. We have Torgil. Ragnar Ulfeld, 65. Wow, he is definitely the old man. His son is 32, but a pretty... Well, no. Not a decent commander at all. Alright, well, so the Crusade is going to start. Actually, never mind. Is there a Crusade? It doesn't look like it. We have a new Duke of Jämtland. Let's stand now on the fleet. I'm spending tons of cash on my retinue. Let's actually not do that. As Stuart wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. The argument is that they should be maintained better now that times are rough. You never know when you'll have to get out quickly. Okay, sounds interesting. Duchess Gira catches up with you as you're strolling down the main hall. She looks concerned, and you order her to spit it out, whatever the news is. The tunnels, my lord, she breathes, and continues to tell you that it seems somebody has been using them. Guards have stumbled upon tools and torches recently used, by the looks of it. Great opportunity for an ambush. You order more guards at the tunnels, hoping to catch anyone sneaking in or out. This is a disaster. Let's seal the tunnels. I think we're more craven, to be honest. Countess Adelaide has died. Okay. My daughter was born. Margaret. Okay. Humility is her focus. And we'll wait for the consumption to go away. Still in our capital. And the Kingdom of Ireland can be usurped. Which I think I will do. Is Agnatic Cognatic Primogenitor. I will keep it. I will keep the Kingdom of Ireland. Thank you. We should be making cash now. The kidnappers overpowered me and made sure I could not call for help by stuffing a filthy rag to my mouth. Luckily, they did not get far away with Duchess Asta. Very good. I love you, Asta. Is there anything I can do for you? Well, you're already Marshal and Master of Horse and all that good stuff. You're already educating my brother. I don't think there's anything I can do. But yeah, the Crusade is not happening, it seems. There's a new Emperor. Who knows what's going to happen. We're going to seek treatment for our illness. For sure. I think Ragnvald is still our dude. Another holy war being declared. Yeah. As long as you know what you're doing. And that was apparently very good. Awesome. I hope that's going to deal with our consumption. King Arnold of Lotharingia. Okay, so Grim actually died of cancer. He was a good friend. He was a good friend. Now, oh wow, his children. Who are you? You're what? Count of Himini? Himini? What the hell? Hi many. Hi many? Well, okay, I know that's stupid, but okay, so you are count of 2 provinces. You have 1 province. We have province in a duchy, and you're the king. Wow, you're the king of 2 kingdoms, I guess. Wow, Armand, you hate me. Why? Desire is the king of Ireland. You know what? I'll give it to you. Probably. Your father was my friend. I probably should have given him the Kingdom of Ireland, because he took it. But yeah, so, who do I want on the council? Probably France. Well, no, you. Still. We need a designated regent and a seneschal. Sweden will be seneschal. Designated regent. Well, who's my friend? Martha. I don't think she can be regent. Oh, she can. Alright, there she goes. Although, maybe that's a bad idea, because she may not... Well, actually, she's very capable, actually. She's very capable. So, there we go. And my rival is Rolf. Okay. Keep an eye on this as well. I love that, like, this portrait, it shows us, like, blood around his portrait. Like, we're actually rivals and shit. It's kind of cool. Okay. Now, are we gonna threaten anyone? No. I don't see that happening. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some money. There's no crusade being called. Yes, we want the portrait. It's not a waste of money at all. We're very proud. Okay, the Seljuks have changed their color for some reason. Okay. Are you still heir to Galicia Volnia? You are. We're gonna inherit this at some point. I can see it now. But yeah, the Teutonic Order has finally gotten some lands. After we destroyed them earlier, in a way. The Mongols are still around. Are they even doing anything? They are, actually. They're attacking Wallachia. And they're winning. Oh, the Holy Roman Empire is fighting them. Okay. And Hermann has converted. Good. That's nice. Olga is pregnant. Awesome. We already have son and daughter. And is this over? Okay. We can open the gates. Let's open the gates. And let's go for an ambition. See the round prosper. Build a war chest. Let's build a war chest first. Then we'll try and see the round prosper. And I think the Crusade... I don't know what happened to the Crusade. Oh! Ragnvald Yngling lived a pious life, truly following the example of God. He passed on June 9th, 1245, and people have long wondered if he would be considered a true Christian or not. In a grand ceremony, Bishop Kolbein has declared Ragnvald the Missionary as a Christian who has indeed entered heaven, celebrated by the people of the North Sea Empire, as well as by the Christian world as a whole. We can only wish to follow his example and become truly pious in the eyes of God. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. He's beatified. I wonder if he can also become a saint. We don't have any saints here, but that's because we don't have a religious head. So, who knows? But yeah, we can hold a grand tournament as well. But we are not at peace. Ah, right. 3,000 men. Denmark can raise some as well. That's plenty of troops. Let's stand here. Let's wait here. Okay. I wouldn't mind if the King of France dies in this, to be honest. I wonder if we can attack here. Oh, there's a crusade for France. Oh, holy shit. In a grand announcement, Pope Benedictus XI declares another crusade for France. The Christian lords gather from across the world to bring France into the fold of Christian kingdoms and out of infidel hands. I wonder why that notification disappeared. Did I click it away by accident? Could be. France is currently in the hands of the blasphemous Emperor Halfdan of the North Sea Empire. Following the sacrilegious Cathar, he has poisoned the lands and its people for too long. God will grant remission of sin to everyone partaking in the righteous war. Okay. So, yeah. That's nice. That's very nice. So, is anybody joining me? Apparently not. But I can raise close to 50,000 men. And I will. So, you guys, in England, we have 8,000 men. Almost, even, maybe a little bit more even. Okay, so we gotta make sure that this works out well. If we manage to hold off the Crusaders, then we're amazing. Yeah, you go there. In fact, I don't want you to be raised here. I'll raise you here. So we can go to Rouen. So, then you will stay here. All of you will go here. All of you as well. Wait a minute. Oh, you're split up. That's interesting. I think that... I didn't do that, did I? I don't think I did. But yeah, anyway. You get together. You take the boats. And we'll take the Swedish ships as well. Unfortunately, I have no holy orders. But, yeah. There's that. I'm glad I paused this, so we'll make some money at least. Let's slow down. And let's see what happens. Let's see who joins, who, like, just what happens in general. Okay, Bornholm has converted. That's nice. Oh, wow. There's a lot more provinces converting. But I keep saying that, I know. But it keeps happening as well. Anyway, okay. Is this the Latin Empire? Why is it in Corsica? And what the hell? The Knights of Lesbos. What even is that? Order of Trace. How? Who? What? Godefroy Scarpones. How in the world? And the Mongols have taken... the Mongols have taken Wallachia. And are now attacking Bulgaria. Interesting. The Holy Roman Empire has declared war on me, though. And they have 40,000 men on their own. This is slightly problematic. I don't have any vassals joining me either. Okay. I've converted another lowborn courtier. It's awesome. Okay, thanks for attacking me, you dipshit. Yeah, well, I can't really deal with this right now. I need to wait for my troops to gather before I can really do anything here. Actually... Oh, our commanders are turning this around. Look at this. Freaking peasants have no discipline. So that's awesome. Okay, so this is dealt with. Good. Let's get my troops over here. Well, I would have not expected that, to be honest, but I'm glad it happened. Okay, there's an onslaught of just many men. I actually kind of know what I want. I want to deal as much damage, to win as many battles as possible, as early on as possible. Because... okay, so there's more Catars. Interesting. I always thought they're just Catholic. But yeah, so I want to win as many battles as possible before they can all gather and walk around with like 40 stacks. You know? So this needs to be destroyed. Another son has been born. Bjorn. Or Björn, rather. In these troubling times, you need to become a marshal. And I would like to make Asta your educator. Okay. Tord. Alright, well, we'll have a battle soon. We have a few ships. Not many. These are enough. Okay. Oh, Lotharingia is doing something. They're actually helping us because they're destroying the Scottish troops. Which is good. Okay. This battle we need to win. I try not to engage the Holy Orders too much. There's the Pope. But this battle is going to be very important here. The first one. I hope we can win this decisively. It looks good. Obligate him. Now, I don't need a rebellion right now, obviously. But it doesn't seem to be happening. Okay, they're all sort of... It looks like they're coming over here. Which is fine, because I have some reinforcements I can send relatively quickly. So let's do that. And then we have 20,000 men. Just waiting. Just waiting to reinforce. How are we at -4? Lost control over... Okay, well, that's fine. They're obviously... Yeah, they're going to get a lot from just sieging. But this was worth nothing. What? Okay. Okay. Sure. This was worth absolutely nothing. That's fine. That makes sense. So they're just going to siege me down. And that's how they're going to get all of France. Okay, I can't wait. I need everyone here. That's a bit bullshit, in my opinion. But, oh well. Huh. Yeah, I don't even know what to do, really. I guess I'll go here. And just kind of figure out what's happening. I have 24,000 men. There is an army of Italians I can crush. And I think I will. They're going over here. We could maybe fight them here. It's forest. I'm not sure if they're going to be inheriting. Okay, Ragnvald died. It's not good. We need a new advisor. In fact, that's actually maybe good. I don't know why we get plus 100. Discovered backing plot. The King of Denmark. Maybe the King of France as an advisor here. And a new court physician is necessary. I'll pick the High Almoner here. Keeper of Swans. Can be the King of Ireland, Lotharingia, and whatnot. Sure. Alright. Any better commanders? I don't know. We gotta be careful about this. Who's this? Cyprus. Oh, wow. They've come a long way. Okay. I have the feeling we're not gonna win this, but I'll have to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.